So I think I may have gotten scammed. I sent out this DVD for, I think, $59.95. Hey YouTube, what's going on? My name's Rob, Chesapeake Picker here. I'm a part-time reseller and I make YouTube videos talking about what I sold. So first thing I got going out today, in my last video I showed you guys that guitar. I said I didn't know what I was going to do with it, probably Facebook Marketplace. Well, I put it up there. This was this Jasmine guitar that I got from a friend. I didn't pay for it, which is even better. Put it up there for $120, that with the case, and sold in just a couple days. Next thing I got up here is this Boston vinyl record here. It's a very nice condition. Of course, he wrote his name on it, which detracted the value a little bit. It still went out for $39 plus shipping. Got these little Peanuts plush that I've had that I'm selling here. Somebody on Mercari had sent me a message. Now I have this one up for 10, this one up for 10, or I have them both for 20. Somebody wanted 2 of the Lioness, 1 of the Lucy, so I sent them I made another listing for $25 with free shipping. Now it's just something on Mercari that's a little bit different than eBay. So now with eBay, people can purchase multiple listings. You combine all their shipping later, refund them the money, upload the tracking, boom, bang, all done. Well, with Mercari, if you upload multiple trackings or the same tracking to multiple listings, it's going to confuse the system and they're not going to pay you. So you're going to have to contact Mercari in order to get paid. So what I do is I created another listing with all 3 of those together and then just told them to go find it. And they found it, no problem. I tried sharing the link on there for the listing, but it didn't open, but they were able to find it, no problem. So you won't get paid. It's not that you won't get paid if you do it that way, but I find it's a lot easier, especially on Mercari, because you got to wait until after they rate you or that 3-day period after it's delivered. So just save yourself the headache, make a new listing, they can search it out. It's not that hard. All right, next up we got this Tyco log dump car set. It's not new, it's missing one of the logs here. Everything else is complete with it, I believe. But it is a used thing here. It came out of that Big Lot of Train stuff. It sold for $9.99 plus shipping, and I've made a ton of money off that sale. All right, so next one I got up here is this Sony Handycam. I'll flash the full picture up on the screen. I picked this up over the fall, I guess, at a garage sale for 20 bucks. It's all complete in here, excellent condition, tested, worked. This sold for $85 plus $12 FedEx shipping on Mercari. Nice thing about Mercari is they don't charge you a final value fee on the shipping price, which is great. So all in all, I made almost $54 in profit off this. So I screwed up on this one. This is the complete series of Smallville on DVD. I found I found 8 of these at one thrift store, so I got them at $2.50 a piece. Then I walked into the other thrift store, found the one I was missing, and then I found season 10. I got that off Mercari. So I spent a little bit up on it because there were not really any cheap options. I had put this up for what I had planned to be $80 plus shipping, but apparently I had free shipping checked on there. So, but it sold within just a couple days, $80 free shipping. It's going to be $7 something to ship this out media mail because it's kind of heavy, but I still made a good profit on it. Got a couple nice flip books from Goodwill here. This is OG Mandino's Great Trilogy. Bought this for $3 and it sold for $15 plus shipping. And then I got The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue by V.E. Schwab. Also $3 on this. Excellent condition. This one sold for $19.99 with free shipping. Next thing I got going out here, this is a Norfolk Tides Mascot Bobblehead. I already got it boxed up. I'm going to show you what I did here. So I sold this on Mercari. Somebody had sent me an offer for $25 with free shipping. I went ahead and took it. I thought it was going to need to go out priority, but I was able to finagle this down. Now, through eBay, you can ship out up to 1 pound with first class. But if you're going through pirate ship, you can't. You're only going to be able to go up to, the limit there. So they top that out. So I had this at like 15.9 ounces. This is a 12 by 6 by 6 box that I got from eBay. I just went ahead, took my little box resizer here that I got from Lonnie over at Shed Flips, and I took just a little bit off of that to compress this box down, got it to 15 ounces. It was able to go out first class on pirate ship there because you can only go up to 15, so knocked an ounce off and saved $2 on the shipping. So I bought this for $1.98, sold for $25. After all fees and everything is said and done, it's a profit of $14.23. Over on eBay, I got 2 of these Lionel plush dolls here. Got 37 cents into each of these. They sell for $9.99 with free shipping. In all reality, not a super profitable buy here. I got this set of Twilight books that are pretty much in like new condition for $9.98 at the thrift store. I just sold one of these recently for like $35. I got an offer on this one for, you know, back and forth. I counted at 35, they counted at 32. I decided not to miss out on the sale. So, you know, this is free shipping on Mercari. It's, you know, I'm still going to basically double my money, but not really worth picking this one up, at least not right now, unless you can get it super cheap. Not like this is a bolo or anything like that, but I picked up this pair of New Balance socks for $1.98 at the thrift store. You know, it's hard to pass up for when they had decent comps and not a lot listed. They sold for $10 plus shipping. Now these little My Little Ponies here, two little figurines. I got these out of a grab bag full of toys that I had. Made my money back on them. These guys sold for $4.99 plus shipping. This here is just a box of VHS tapes that I got at a garage sale last year. There was like 100 of them or something in there. I've been selling them off in lots of 10 or 20. I got an offer for $13 with free shipping. It's only going to cost a few bucks to send this out, so that's just one more. And this is actually the last of them. So all in all, I probably made $100 off of that $10 profit, or off of that $10 purchase. Got the Birds Greatest Hits on vinyl. Not a super profitable one either, but it went out for $6.99 plus shipping. Next up, we got Kansas Left Overture on vinyl. This one sold for $15 plus shipping. So the next thing I got up here is this Margaritaville Cookie Jar. Pretty cool parrot thing. I picked this up for $6.98 at a thrift store, and it sold for $50 plus shipping. Nice thing about this one, I actually just talked about this in a video not too long ago, how I had priced it just above what market value was because I had literally the only one out there. So it was a nice little pickup, and I got a couple more cookie jars. They're a pain in the butt to ship, but if I can get 40-50 bucks out of them, it's worth doing. So this little Canon wireless camera controller, I actually did not intend to buy this thing. So I picked this up, I bought a camera bag, and as I was going through it, taking pictures and stuff to list that last week, I found a remote on the inside. So I think I only spent $3 on this bag at Goodwill, and the remote sold for $15 with free shipping. So I don't even need to sell the bag right now to already be in the profit on that one. Another vinyl record here. This is Don Mclean American Pie. Came out of that big lot of records I bought off my buddy here, and I've sold that one for $30 plus shipping. Over the summer, I got a whole big lot of DVDs that were all music related at a garage sale. I've made over $100 on that lot that I spent $15 on. I had these two that I lotted together. This is Wishbone Ash. I had these up for $29.99. I think I set an offer out about 25 bucks. Somebody countered at 21, and I went ahead and took that out. So those are going out with free shipping. I'm kind of out of stuff to list right now. The thrift stores have been really dry by me lately, and I have not been able to make it out to garage sales. So I was going through my death pile, and I found this lot of train stuff here. This is all HO gauge stuff. A couple loose things with switches, and then a couple new sealed packs that I just never got around to. Listed them last night, and they sold for $10 plus shipping. Got another vinyl going on here. This is Fragile, yes. Nice condition on this, a little dented and stuff like that, but did not stop it from selling for $40 plus shipping. One of the best record sales I've had so far. A while back, I found some video games in between $2.98 and $3.98 into this. This was Soul Calibur 2. A couple of those games have already sold for over $100. So this one, not a super big, but for a PS2 game to go out for $16.95, I'll take that as a win. So I think I may have gotten scammed. I sent out this DVD for, I think, $59.95 that went out. It was called She Shoots First. It was a Japanese or a Chinese import, and the only reason I think I might not have been scammed is because the person that bought it had a feedback score of over 800. So they've been around for a while. They're a seller. They got their own store. But they said in their description there that it was not protected by cardboard, so it came in broken. Now, they did not send back the original packaging. They did not take a picture of the original packaging. So I can't say for sure that, you know, this did happen. But I have sent out every single DVD that I've mailed out, or video game or anything like that, unless it's a bigger set, in one of these padded envelopes here. They're 10 by 6. And I've never had an issue. I've sent out probably 1,000 of these, if not more. So they took some pictures. First, it took a little while for them to send me pictures. They showed me a picture of this disc that was cracked. You know, I was actually going to show you guys, but I threw it out. But the disc had a pretty good crack. I think I'll take a screenshot from what they sent me, and I'll throw it up here and show you guys. So the disc was broken all the way through, but the case was not. I mean, this is not the case, but it looked exactly like this. It wasn't dented, anything like that. So I don't really see how this could have gotten bent in a way that this didn't break, but the disc did. Regardless, I mean, they returned it, so I had to refund them, and I got nothing to go on. My theory is that they sent me their broken copy, or, you know, I guess it could have broken. It could have broken in the mail, but, you know, it is what it is. There's not so much you can do, but that was a $60 sale that I lost out on. Luckily, I didn't spend much. I think I bought it for $2 at Goodwill, so it is what it is. Took the loss on the return shipping, but worst case, I wasn't going to let them keep it, because for all I know, they wanted the box. So whatever, it's over, it's done with. I'm out $60, but you know, that's the risk you take when you sell online. A couple viewer questions. T-Bug, who I think is a new subscriber to the channel, commented that he just asked how I make these videos. He's been seeing several people. I shoot everything on my iPhone. I shoot, edit, everything's on there. I use Adobe Premiere Rush to do all my editing. So this is pretty low tech. I mean, I have a GoPro that I take out and I use when I'm, you know, out at garage sales and stuff like that, but I don't use it for these videos. The video quality is a little better, but, you know, I don't find that it's super fantastic. Maybe you let me know. I do have a better camera that I might eventually use and stuff like that, but I haven't really gotten around to that yet. But everything's on here, like I said, super low tech, super cheap, and, you know, there's a lot you can do with it. And then Jeff's longtime viewer of the channel, he asked me about how long I wait until I send out offers, because I had talked about sending offers out in that last video where I talked about 10 ways that you can increase your eBay sales. I don't have any hard, fast rule, but I try to not put out any offers for like 30 days. I think that that's a good rule of thumb. You know, let your stuff ride. The stuff that you list first tends to sell first. If I price it up super high and I got people messaging me, I will, but I never turn on offers right away. Very rarely do I turn on offers as soon as I list something. Because they're more likely to send them, and I want to see if it can sell at full price. So if I decide to sell a pair of shoes for $200, I'm gonna let that ride for 30 days and then either drop the price or send out some offers if I got some watchers. And you know, what do you guys do? Let me know. And then Jeff also asked about what the vinyl cleaner was that I was using. So it's this right here. It's called Studebaker. It came with this kit. So it's a Clean It for Vinyl. I think this was around $30. Comes with this little 4-ounce bottle of solution. You just put like 4 drops on your pads, kind of rub it together a little bit. Because the pads themselves are kind of water resistant. So let me show you that. So it's basically like this little black box here. Just got a little thin plastic cover to keep it there. You got your rollers on the sides. You can pick these up and move them if you got a 45 or something like that. And then it's got these 2 brushes. So basically you got these 2 little brushes. You put your drops on there and it will roll around. So don't do it on top of something that you want to get wet. So I just kind of try to quickly kind of put it together, roll it there, slide it back in. And then just carefully, you just kind of put a hand on each side of the record, roll it through. I usually do about 16 times, you know, so it's about a couple full rotations there. Or I do it one way, and then I go back the other way and do it there. And it cleans them up great. I mean, it's not the best vinyl cleaner you can get out there, but the other one, like the leading one on the market's like $75. This was half the price. And I've had this bottle for over a year now, and I've not even come close to using it. I mean, it's probably 90% full still. Not bad. You can get this off of Amazon. Hey guys, thanks for checking out the channel. Always appreciate it. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe down below if you're not already subscribed. Really helps me out to continue to grow this channel. Any questions, comments, drop them in there. I will get to them in a future video. Until then, I'll see you guys in the next one.